Hi, all chess goodies, and welcome to day 52. There is the rating that I have currently, and yeah, well, let's see whether or not we can push it up a little bit today. So let's just play. Yesterday it was only one game, but it was a very nice one, so I recommend you to check that one out if you haven't seen that, because it was a really nice game, really nice victory. But yeah, here we are in this game. I'll try d5 this time. Okay, we see this. So okay, I'll just go for the classical queen's gambit declined. Okay, and we'll play the exchange variation. That, now you go like bishop e7. I actually quite like to play this as white. And I don't play this too much as black, but we'll see. Bishop d3. Yeah, that's just a standard move. Actually, I should have gone bishop f5 first. I'm not used to playing these as black that much. I already said it. But that's fine. Okay, just h6, the classical move. Guess now. Yeah, I'm just thinking of rook e8. And there's this maneuver. And that I know about, that it exists. But that's basically all I know about it, only that it exists. Yeah, this is a fairly standard setup for white, and I'm not really sure what they do with this bishop right now. Yeah, you probably can go g6 in this position as well. Hope that there are no sacrifices though. There just might be. But it probably leads only to a draw. If anything. Yeah. My opponent decides against it. Yeah, it still doesn't look that scary. I think maybe knight f4. Is it? Yeah, this move should be fine. Knight e4. Knight e4 should be okay. And that's a move I know. That is annoying to face. So that's I went for it. And now I guess f3, e4 will be prepared. And I know that there are sacrificial ideas. I like to go back there. I guess in this position I'll just play king h7. And yeah. Here it comes. And I cannot just take because then the pawn would be defended. So it is fine for my opponent actually. I'll just back up to d6. I think that it's somehow a better square. I should complete my development. I should. But my opponent is not going for the classical minority attack that I personally enjoy. And instead that this f3-4 idea. I think I should just take here. Yeah, I will. So the f-file is opened up. And then... yeah, I cannot take on e4. Maybe that e5 is coming. Is that really a bad thing that I should be worried about? No, I got knight f5. Yeah, I think that bishop e6 is good. Knight f4 though. Yeah, I misplayed it a little bit. I think that white has what he wanted out of the opening. It is not lost, but probably advantage white, I must say. Knight g3. Okay, I think it controls f5, so it prepares pawn to e5. What to do about it? Is queen g5 an option by any chance? No, I don't think so. I don't think it is. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I think e5 is gonna happen. And then, yeah, I got that maneuver, so I'll go for that. That should be somewhat fine. I got knight f6 protected. Now I'll back up the knight to b6 and then knight e5. When I get knight to d5, then the position could be somewhat stable. The knight on d5 would be very well positioned, and yeah, I can play knight f8 if needed. Okay, knight jumps in that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that f6 is the destination. Or d6 actually as well. D6 as well, but there is actually nothing I can do. So if knight d6, rook f8, b7 will fall. c6 to follow maybe. Bishop d5. It depends, but knight d6 most likely is the move. Yeah, rook f8. I definitely don't want to go to b8 with this rook. That simply wouldn't feel right. Maybe if knight b7 there is knight e5 with a discovery, defending c6, which would become attacked, and then yeah, it might be just fine. Even though, like, knight b7, knight e5, rook takes, queen takes, rook takes e6, I take, bishop g6, king h8, and it is dangerous, but I don't see mate just yet. So it is probably just fine. And if knight e5 happens or is allowed, then knight b4 would be pretty nice. Getting rid of this light square bishop. Well, yeah, kind of. I know the memes. But I hope that this is at least still understandable compared to what Hikaru is saying sometimes. But yeah, here, am I going into this line? I feel like I have to. Oh. It's the other way around. If I take bishop g6, fg6, rook e6, with the attack, g6, But no, I still think that it is the best I have. If pawn e5, queen b7, okay, it actually happens. This feels to be more okay, because yeah, knight definitely wants to come to f6, but now I get knight d5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. The position feels like I'm probably out of the worst. Yeah, this happens. And there is maybe this, but I'm not sure if it's not too much. Yeah, I'll throw in this check. I might just get away with this. At first I wanted to go just knight b4 to get rid of the strong light squared bishop. Okay, here comes queen f7. So it's not really a thing, but we are getting a queen trade, which in this position feels like a relief. So I'll just go for it. And then this is defended. Yeah, okay, I'll just activate the rook along the b file. Still, this bishop is really strong. The knight as well, so... Yeah, my opponent is having a better position still, but... playable. Playable. And knight b4. Bishop e1 and still will be a very powerful bishop. And here, yeah, here king g7. King g7. At this point, I definitely want to have that king on g7 because there is no queen. That's fine. Actually, 2 last streams, even though no, maybe. Yeah, yesterday's stream was really short, like just 1 game. But it was a really nice one though. 93. Do I want to play it? Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, actually, like a long time because I didn't stream for about 2 months, I think. Because yeah, I had a lot of work to do at school, and also I play football and stuff, and I just do other things, so I was not able to manage it all together. But as summer holidays are approaching, I should be able to stream. Yeah, this I'll put pressure on the pawn. The bishop should be actually favorable here. Even though knight has got d6 square available, this might be actually turning around slightly. Because my king is very safe now with this bishop on e6. My opponent should throw one of the rooks to d file. Otherwise, I'll just do that. Okay, pawn a4. So I can transpose into a rook endgame. It is always just hard to say whether it is a good thing or a bad thing. But I think that it's good. Well, oh my gosh, and I blind the rook. Wow, that's still okay. Not the complete end of the game, but of course, blundering a rook in this fashion, not too good. At the same time, I still feel like that this might be drawable. Like, this could be a draw. Very well, because here, f6 should get this pawn. Yeah, okay, I'll take. Even though my king will get cut off. Or not. But yeah, I got this setup. Maybe winning, but hard to do. Yeah, it is possible. These crashes just happen sometimes. Especially while streaming. But I missed a mating one once already, so it can get worse than that. So it's okay. It's okay. I mean, this is not the easiest position to win as white. At the same time, I need to defend this. Okay, let's trade a pair of pawns. Can just go up like this, pretty sure. Okay, I'll take back with the king. I think it's better. Okay, I'll tilt this pawn. It's okay. And now, oh, okay. Still doable. Oh no. Yeah, that move is coming. Should have gone g3. I wonder why I didn't go for it. Okay, and I can resign this now. Okay, cannot be too disappointed. First game today. Oh, it will get better than this. I'm sure. Well, yeah, I would say I'm quite good of, I mean, like, on chess.com, definitely high rating, but my FIDE rating actually doesn't feel that high. Yeah, and we are playing him again. I'll go for something else now. My FIDE rating is like, okay, F2, what is that? I assume that, huh? If I misplayed it, I don't think that d5 is a move after f3. Yeah, this already is not the Grunfeld you want to play, but yeah, my FIDE rating is actually just 1900, I think. So it doesn't feel that high. Well, I can try, but First I need to figure out this game, and then I can think about the next game. That should probably be the strategy. Okay, I'll go for e5 here. Long castles will be played. Okay, this, and now c6. c6 should be fine. Yeah, okay. I'll take. Now pass d pawn. I need to develop this bishop first. It's not easy to do so. Okay, I'll just put the bishop on d7. Okay, this classical strategy. It will be a pretty fast attack though, I have to admit. Not sure whether h5 is good, because of course g4. But it probably is. Probably is. Give me a g5. I'll play for knight a6. Okay, here it is, but my idea was to take and take bishop e2. This might not be that great. What if I just leave it as it is? Yeah, that feels like a safer option for now. If bishop takes, I don't mind that. Okay, I need to recapture this. And then, yeah, now g6 is a perfect square for the bishop. So I assume bishop d3. Knight b4 though. Bishop e1. Rook c8 will be played. I mean, there will be pressure against white as well, I hope. Okay, yeah, I'll give this check. Let's see if bishop d3 will be played. Maybe knight b4 first, but then just... Oh yeah, maybe knight b4 first was better. Hard to say. Wow. Now I got this. Now I got knight c4. Yep, knight c4, trading the key attacker for white, actually. Yeah, I mean, opposite side castling. Oh, hopefully we can get a win back against this guy. Okay. Which bishop do I take first? Because I kinda need to take both. I'll take first on e3. And then on d3. And now, where can the queen infiltrate? To f5, then queen a5. Queen a5 immediately, maybe. Yes, I actually do watch Euro. So far, I've been disappointed with Czechia. But otherwise, a nice tournament so far. Queen a5 first. This one might fall, but if I go there, queen f5, a3, and that probably isn't all that much. So I guess I'll play queen a5 and rook c8 and sack the rook. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll try to do. I'll give up the h5 pawn because so far there are no other attackers. Yeah, I enjoy middle game as well. And yeah, middle game you can get all those nice attacks and checkmates. But lately I was actually pretty solid and good at end games. So that is maybe what I enjoy now. Maybe even more. Hard to say though. Okay, now is there a way to defend h5? I don't think so, so I just have to attack. That's all I got here. There are of course ideas with e4. Opening up the bishop. Or I can double up on the c file. Yeah, that's what I'll do. It is heating up though. G file is opened up, and I might get made it sooner. but that's what happens. Sometimes you get brilliancies, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. And so that queen f6 was the defense. Is there even a defense after that? I don't think so. In that case, is f6 and rook f7. Yeah, that is what I'll try. Okay, so immediately sacrificing the rook. And yeah, it just works out. That's nice fight. Disappointed in this one. Where did it go wrong? I always don't know when this attack is coming. Like, do you wanna go h5 and let g4 happen? Or let h5 happen? Apparently, knight a6, which was the idea, was better. And I'd be just like the butter. Yeah, so okay, but it is always really hard to see in rapid. Finally, white pieces. Maybe I played white bit in the first round, I'm not sure. But I don't think I have. No. Okay, the English this time. I could play h4 and just go for the same idea that I lost the previous game. d3. And I assume just a3, b4, b5. Oh, I forgot about it. I forgot about that. Forgot about the grab. Okay, a3. a3, I'll just prepare b4 and b5 push. But one indicator of me getting better and potentially climbing up finally could be the fact that today I had my all-time blitz rating, which was really nice. Even though it is significantly lower than rapid, it still was nice. Good b4 in this nice loose knight here. Watch out. But there shouldn't be any tricks. Okay. Okay. This knight is also loose a bit. I don't want to go back to a1, definitely not. Even though I most likely can. If rook b3, with knight a5, I think. In that case, no, if rook a1, knight e4, knight d4. I guess I'll give up the exchange. But Verratti moves the bishop. Yeah, I'll play bishop g5. As long as I don't go into an endgame, still playable. Like down exchange is not game over. Down a piece kinda is. So yeah, that's how it is. Now back to d2 all the way. I think so. Now queen c1. Try to double up. Not double up, but create a battery. Double up on the diagonal. Still lose knight. Probably not. Well, currently black is winning, according to an engine for sure. But I won, and I won so many games down the exchange and also lost so many games up the exchange that it is not over. Still, there is a loose knight. Still there is, but I'll go queen c1 first. King defends. I can throw in this nice check to try to open up the king. Maybe it would open up the h5 for black potentially. But I should still getting a pawn and having a better attack. Yeah, I think so. I think this is quite good. Okay, 95. Don't want to give up this pawn. Or do I feel like I have to defend? Now I think I'll just go back and then take this pawn. And then maybe jump away with the knight. Also got the bishop pair, so better than 2 knights for the exchange. Yeah, I always try to be optimistic, even though quite a lot of times it doesn't work out. I got these 2 nice squares for the knight that I will use. Also f4 could be a nice breakthrough. Okay, knight c4 is played. And then, yeah, okay, I'll just take on g5. It was attacked by that knight. And then knight e5 would be pretty good. Putting a lot of pressure. Also, there would be a discovery against the knight on c4. It somehow feels a bit easier to play for me at this point, even though down the exchange. So yeah, well, let's see. Not too easy. I guess knight e5 back is a good way to go because you'll have to back up the knight eventually. Okay, knight b6 instead. I think that's a bit more passive, but it defends d5. So I guess that's the reason. Yeah, I hope I can exploit it. h4, h5 could be an idea. And I'll just go for it right now. Why not? Why not? And yeah, knight b6 doesn't feel right somehow for him. Like, yes, it defends knight d5, even though I can play it, but it would be just a trade. But yeah, what is the knight really doing there? h5 immediately. Do I push the e pawn? That's a question as well. Queen e3, is it a move to get the queen there? Okay. Thinking for a while. Yeah, I'll try to gain more space with e4 in the end. Yeah, queen on h5 would be really nice to get. That's also a reason why I played e4. Because, yeah, the other route was queen e3, queen f3, and then queen h5, but it's not super easy to get it. And, yeah, e4 blockades this bishop. But I think it's fine. I can also play knight d5 right now, I guess. Like takes knight d5. Attacks the pawn as well. And that pawn. And if a trade happens, then I got a bishop pair. With an attack. Yeah, I got something for it. Even though I didn't want to trade these knights, but maybe I should just go back to e2. Okay. Okay, so I guess that we are doing it a different way. Am I going to d5 anyway? Yeah, I think I am. And then maybe queen f4, would it be possible? No, there is no such possibility of playing c6 first. And now is this possible? I know that f6 is coming. I don't think it is. In that case, yes, the two rooks are getting really active. Yes, I heard that a lot, but I actually don't think that it is really true. I think that you go back in chess quite often, actually. I understand that there is rook c3, that I'm not really a big fan of. Losing my a-pawn. Without the a-pawns, it would feel better for me. But I'm attacking the e7 pawn. Okay. e6 was played. Not sure how good that actually was. I will take. I kinda have to if I don't want to lose that pawn. Now queen takes. Yep. Queen takes, and I don't want to trade queens. So now queen d3. Yeah, that's good, because now I'm attacking a6. So it would be only another pawn trade. So yeah, it would be fine. I got bishop back to e3 as a defense. What's the clock situation? Just got under 3 minutes. 3 minutes 40, okay. Now I can push h5. Oh, though, watch out. Watch out. Almost bonded again. But was able to see it fast enough. If rook c3 now, I might even go for that queen trade, because I would win a pawn. And I would defend a3 for the moment, but might be able to hold it. I would also attack that rook. And I might have to go for it, because what else? Otherwise I just lose that pawn. Yeah, let's try to hold it here. Without these two pawns, it would be much simpler. But with them, we'll see. Okay. So I guess I'll have to defend. Set up for a defense, I'll have to do somehow. Yeah, so can I just waste time? No, I cannot. Okay, this is getting tougher than I thought. Okay, I'll just push the a pawn. Might be able to try to defend this way, maybe. Yeah, after this is a bigger issue than I thought. Currently, I'm defending. I might try h5. Actually, we'll just try it. Okay, so yeah, I will take for sure. And then, so yeah, I'm losing this pawn, but still maybe. I'll have to trade rooks. And I also have to make a move. Then okay, I have to move the king. Maybe though. Yeah, I think there was better than that. That was bishop e4. Not e4, e5. Yeah, I think... No, maybe not. There would be this, takes, takes. And yeah, okay, it would not be better than this position. Oh no, I cannot do that. I need to get there this way. I'm currently defending both pawns. Okay, so I have to go up here. Maybe king h2 better. Hard to say. Okay, now I got this. Defend it. Okay, I don't want to trade. Definitely not. I really don't know whether this is a win or not. Maybe it is. Okay, I'm actually winning this pawn. Wait a second. I'm winning g6. And then I'll be able to push it. Wait a second, maybe I can play this for a win. Oh, okay, this is really nice. But still, is this a win? Like, I don't think so. I have to keep up the pace. Oh yeah. Don't tell me. Third loss in a row. That's not good, but is this a draw? Yeah, the time scramble was really bad. Taking me a while to figure out, but I just want the engine to load up, and no, it is just winning. And this position. No, it is actually just a draw. This still a draw most likely. But yeah, here I had to go like bishop g5 or just don't trade the bishops. I got 2 carried away. But yeah, here g4 by the way, and it is just a draw. I'll continue to play on Vicky as well. These losses really hurt. Okay. 23-20. Okay, but will it count as black? But I really like draw. Okay, drop is g5, right? Okay, I'll play it as black. It's not drop. It is actually it is actually bulk defense. like BORG. Just draw but the other way around. And I want to defend with a6 most likely. Yeah, we'll see if this opening will work out and the other games are lost, then it's really insane, but it would at least be funny if it would be the case. And I want to take, like, there is d6 coming. Why not? Why not? I mean, okay, but what do I do here? Maybe I just build this descent thing. No, no, there's that d6, right? That was the main problem, but it's fine. Knight f6 most likely. d6, there would be things like that. That was a big problem. Okay, I'll go here and I defend. Queen is coming in. Knight is holding the bishop. If I take with the d pawn, then I'll lose a pawn. And if I will take this way, then it will be really questionable. But no, I'll lose the pawn anyway. So it was not a good thing to do. I thought that queen f6 will just defend the knight, but which, well, it will defend the knight, but g5 will be lost anyway. Do I want to do that thing, maybe? Maybe I do. Yeah, let's go for it. There's e5 maybe. No, e5 would come with check as well. But I need to find safety for my king, because I would be afraid that I can get checkmated very easily. No, I don't think there is a defense against bishop takes g5 at this point. d5? Why not? It will give up a pawn. No, I'm not going for d5.